Hey, what's up YouTubers and gamers? Welcome to my channel. I'm the real Psysix. Today, I'm playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Well, for one, the game is slow. So fucking slow. It's ridiculous. The sprint is not a sprint. It doesn't say in the tutorial or in telling you the controls that there is a sprint button. They said they patched it in, but I'm still not sure if it's there or not. But you can sprint by holding R2, and it's not like you just start sprinting right away. You just sort of build up to a sprint, and it's barely noticeable if you ask me. The game does provide some interesting sort of story, but and I get what they're trying to do, and it's cool and everything. I get it. Just one of the things that caught me off guard. Realized it kind of took a hard getting used to knowing everyone, and it was the lack of character design, just not being able to see the faces of these people or even the clothes that they're wearing to sort of identify who's who and what's going on. Sort of made it a little bit difficult to understand and get a grasp of the characters and everyone and everything that's happening to them. There's not much to do or interact with. It's sort of really barren in that way, and just the only button other than the R2 sprint that you use is X, and then the main sort of story, main scenes you activate using the motion control with the controller. So it's very barren with even things that you can interact with. Like, it says press X to interact with, but you can only interact with certain things like doors, not all the doors, gates, not all the gates. There are some radios and telephones to find, some TVs you can turn on, etc., etc. There's a lot in the environment, but you can hardly interact with any of it at all. I was intrigued all the way up until the end. The game, I felt, offered a really shitty ending. For me, it was a lack of payoff for going through this slow-ass game, and, pretty much is like the people in this game, non-existent, the payoff. So, I like the environmental storytelling. Like, I like this type of game and gameplay, which I feel this is hardly that. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter was so much better. It was more interactive, it was mysterious, it paid off in the end, and it was understandable without requiring a couple playthroughs to sort of get a handle on everything. Ethan Carter was very cool, interactive, environmental storytelling, if that's what you're going for. It was unique storytelling to solve a murder or puzzle or whatever, and in the end they paid it off well. They had a good ending, and you could grasp the entire situation and what actually happened in that game. And back to the Rapture, it's just walking and finding scenes, to where, like Ethan Carter, you were walking, it had a sprint button so you could actually run and just look around the environment, the world, and try and find objects and things of interest to sort of piece together the story. It was very well done, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So, back to the Rapture. Again, this game for me was boring at best, with no sense of character. For me, it took multiple playthroughs to get to know who these people were, and most of the scenes are just about themselves and going ons about the town and this and that, and I felt it hardly ever revealed anything about this so-called incident or what it even is. There are a few things that do sort of tell you and allude to what it is, but honestly, it's just not enough. It just wasn't enough.
I saw you doing that.
No payoff in the end. Like, it just didn't deliver. I feel it's more a game about, like, the humans and the characters, and you can't really connect to any of these people just because you can't fucking see them. So, I don't know, it's really weird. I did go through and platinum the game. I did get the platinum trophy, so it's not like I fucking just played 5 minutes of it and hated it and shut it off. Like, I went through and I got the platinum. I took quite a few playthroughs. Simply because I went through one playthrough and I'm pretty sure got 100%, did everything, and the trophy still didn't pop. So I started from the very beginning and used a video guide and went through meticulously and got everything and finally got that trophy to pop. So on that note, I rated the game a 2 stars. I rated The Vanishing of Ethan Carter 5 stars. I thought that was a great game. Much shorter. Not that that's like good or bad or anything. Like, I usually like longer games. Just the fact that why this game is so long is because you only fucking walk. If this actually had a run, like a actual sprint button, like Ethan Carter, it would have probably been just as long. So that's just very interesting. So on that note, I'd like to end this video and remind everyone about my giveaway for the Phantom Pain. So, what you need to do is subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/therealpsysix. Subscribe to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/therealpsysix, and follow me on Twitter, all of which will help your chances in winning the copy. And what you need to do is tune in on September 1st to my Twitch, where I'll be streaming the Phantom Pain, and I'll be giving away 1 copy during the live stream for PlayStation 4. So be sure to tune in, and please subscribe to my channels, and like, comment, and share this video. Thank you very much, and hope to see you guys soon.